Hi guys, welcome to another video. So in this video, me and my brother are reducing this Portuguese laurel hedge down to about 10 foot. We also might notice a few Easter eggs, so let us know in the comments how many there are, and happy Easter. Enjoy the rest of the video. So this was a job we picked up before Tom had his appendix out, and we'd just been, hadn't had any time to fit it in, and we just squeezed it in on this Friday. There was a few other jobs that they wanted doing at this place as well, and we were able to get them all done. So now we're clear on this one for a few months until we come back and do the hedging in June or July time. So this is Portuguese laurel hedge, just running along the boundary. It's about maybe 50-60 meters long, and just got too tall. It wasn't too bad. There was only a few major stems, and the rest was quite thin, small growth. We did it all with the chainsaw pole attachment for the KM94. We were going to use the hedge cutter head, but we found that the chainsaw worked quite well on this, and we would have had to, we've only got the one multi-tool, so we would have had to constantly be changing over, and we didn't want to do that, so it worked out alright. But if you stay to the end, you will see we did have a little bit of problems with the chainsaw, so if you stay to the end, you'll see that. But all in all, it worked well. This was a nice job for us. We'd quoted how long and for a price on this particular job, which we don't tend to do. Most of the time, most of our jobs are regular work, and if we happen to do this sort of thing, it doesn't really matter how long you take. You can take 3 or 4 visits if you need to. But we were quite pleased because we quoted and we had an idea of the time, and they were they were all correct for us, which was nice, because it's something that we don't do too often, and it's very easy to get it very wrong, and no one wants to be in that situation where they know that they've underquoted and it's just going to take them far too long. And equally, with a job like this, it's quite nice to have someone else with you. It gives you a chance to clear up as you go, which saves time at the end. And as you might notice, we're sort of swapping, so every ladder move we're swapping, which again just saves the arms, saves fatigue, keeps you fresh for your next go. And on a lot of these videos, I've heard people talking about the weather. It is a preoccupation of the British. It has been pretty up and down. I still can't quite believe it is March, now April, because it still feels like February. It's been cold and wet, and I don't do too much mowing, so I'm not waiting for the mowing season to start as such, but no one wants to be working in the cold and wet longer than they have to. So yeah, I can't wait for the weather to warm up a little bit and start to get a little bit nicer again for us. So as you can see, the chain just came off there. I think what had happened is over the time we've been using it, the chain had just stretched and got a little bit warm, so it stretched, just come a little bit loose, and we hadn't really noticed, and it just come off. But we put it back on. We did put it on backwards. I didn't know you could put a chain on backwards, but you can. But we got it back on and got it working and finished the job, and it didn't cost us too much time, so we now know what we need to keep an eye on the chain. But that's the job all done. So that took us 6 man-hours to do that. So yeah, really happy with that. And if you like the video, like, comment and subscribe, and let us know how many eggs there were in the video as well. Alright, bye for now.